Here at the National Memorial Arboretum, we're just preparing to mark 30 years since the end of the war in Bosnia. We'll be hearing from many veterans who served in that conflict in their peacekeeping mission, hearing in their own words on the Armed Forces Memorial as dusk falls across the site. It's going to be a really beautiful and poignant event here today.
It's been 30 years since the end of the Bosnian crisis, and it's quite close to my heart. I believe that we tried to do a good job whilst we was out there, given the circumstances.
Over that timeline, it defines you as a person. It molds you into what you are today. Me and my friend said today we would come down, go see the service, and just reflect.
I've already had a look around. I've had a few tears at the top. There's a lot of names familiar to me on the wall, and it's almost like it's nice that we've now going to be sort of recognised and we can remember something that we were involved in, albeit 30 years ago.
One of the things that's so special about events like today is hearing people come back together, reconnect with old comrades, or meet people with shared experiences. It's about connecting people, connecting our armed forces community, and coming together in remembrance.
I think it would be quite emotional. I think emotive, but also proud. And it's very nice to have bumped into colleagues that I've not seen in many years.
We were there as a peacekeeping force when I went, so to help get the food aid through and look after the civilians that were out there.
It was a big deal in our lives.
I mean, we lost one of our own as well in the unit we were in. And they deserve remembering what they've done.
I'll be quite candid. I took a walk up to the memorial wall, like I say, my friend's on that wall. I took myself around a corner and actually did have a good cry. I'm not scared to admit that. Because by being here says thank you to those that can't be. Takes an effort to turn up, park the car and walk in, but being around good people does help.
We've been involved in so many conflicts since the Second World War, and it's good now to start remembering those conflicts. They easily get forgotten, and we shouldn't forget them.
Particularly in a year where we've been marking 80 years since the end of the Second World War, I think it's really important for us at the Royal British Legion that we stop and remember that people still serve to fight for the democratic freedoms we enjoy.
And it's good that we've talked today about something that was successful, bringing peace and stability to a country that was being torn apart. So many of us went there wanting to do our best to make a difference. I thought the ceremony was amazing. It was hard to choose which words to offer, and that the words that we did offer meant something to everybody and described the experience of the tour. I think the names on the wall never fail to cause me to be emotional. You see the names there of people you knew, and it's good to see that and to remember them.